amazing and unforgettable. And you heard, about the Garden of Gethsemane where Jesus walked.
Yeah, the garden.
And for me to walk where Jesus walked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then to see where he actually was walking on the water and then walking on. It doesn't get no better than that. So all of the sights that I said that I saw was related to the Bible, as some of you may know. You may know. And most impressive for me is my full name is Naomi Ruth Barber King.
Yes, sir.
And when I got to the city of Ruth, I'm telling you, my eyes were big. It's big, because I called my husband Boaz, because that's where Boaz and Ruth met and fell in love. And so actually, for me to be in the city of Ruth, and then I can just imagine the love affair between Boaz and Ruth.
Yeah.
And so I was so fascinated by that AD become, and you may hear from down, I call her my Boaz, my Boaz, simply because the visit to Ruth, the visit, and another thing was fascinating for me. You heard so much about lambs, a lot, and to actually go and be able to hold a live baby lamb in my arms.
Yeah. Oh, so you held the lamb.
Baby, I couldn't keep him, but they let me hold
Yeah, but he didn't kick. He held.
Oh,
wow.
So that was interesting. And then you heard of the river of Jordan, where you were baptized, and to actually step in the water, the river Jordan, and Dr. Babs went through the procedure of baptizing me in the river of Jordan, so that if you think about all of those as it relates to the Bible, and then you were able to experience it just doesn't get any better than that. So that the other thing is my love of butterflies. Everybody knows that they gave me the name of Queen Butterflies. And the reason I guess that they say that is because I'm a mother of 5 beautiful children. 3 have died and 2 are still living. Alveda, some of you may know of Alveda. Alveda carried me to Callaway Gardens, which is a tour site. And so when we got to Callaway Gardens, Vita went her way and I went my way. And when I got to the butterfly room, on the ceiling is a plant that they feed on.
Okay.
I've never seen so many butterflies in my life. And so I'm a praying person, and I ask God for any and everything in my life. And if he grants it to me, I say hallelujah. So when I did my hands like this, a butterfly lit in my hair, a butterfly lit on this finger, a butterfly lit on this shoulder. And I'm going to tell you, I've never seen anything like it. So to me, the monarch who's black and gold, some of you may have seen that. He's black and gold. And that's the most beautiful one to me of the species. So whenever you see a monarch, you think about me.
That's right.
And so, in my home, I live with my daughter. She lives upstairs and I live downstairs. And I sit on the porch. And one day, I told you all I'm a praying person. One day I was sitting there and I was praying. I said, God, you know how much I love butterflies and that monarch is so pretty. I was just love to see a monarch. You know what he did?
He delivered them.
He did.
Sent a monarch.
Amen.
Sent a monarch. So in my house on the sofa, there's a picture of the monarch. He's just that big like that. And that so when I think about Vita Caram in the Callaway Garden, and when I think of all of the other blessings that God has bestowed, on me, I said, oh, what a mighty God we serve. I serve, you serve.
Yes.
So that's just a little something. So if you have other questions you want to ask me, feel free.